basically the prerequisites for Fusion Financials are basically from our accounting background people, whether with a big commerce or accounting knowledge, or with Oracle applications knowledge. And why do I say Oracle applications knowledge? Basically because the advanced concepts of Oracle applications with regards to the technology, because the market is moving into fusion or cloud, or like and a high level of advanced technologies. We call it along with the middleware technologies. Okay, so our Fusion Financials is integration or like adaptation, basically, of different ERP products which has been purchased by Oracle. Okay, guys, if you don't listen to me anytime, please do ping me. I hope you are able to listen. The small technical issues will be sorted today probably. From tomorrow we will have a smooth flow. So talking about Fusion Financials here, majorly, like if you compare, our topics will be also compared with Oracle applications R12.
Now it was connected.
I'm sorry, who is this?
I am Sridhar.
Yeah.
I'm Siddharth actually.
Okay, yeah, Siddharth. Continuation with the demo here. Now, people who have background of Oracle applications, ERP, okay, R12. It's good for them to have, because if you see the roles and responsibilities within a project of Oracle application, you'll have technical consultants, functional consultants, project management team. Okay. Now, this kind of type of projects within Oracle application now cut down the manpower or resources, or improve the efficiency of the industry or the company organization. Basically, improvise the profits. Okay, they always dive into new technologies. Basically, an IT department takes care of this kind of technologies, where it helps us to improvise the technologies. So, as the new adoption in the market, Oracle Fusion Cloud, the latest in the market, yeah, it's sector basically now. So, agenda for today's our.
Rajeev, sorry to interrupt in the middle. Actually, we are listening lots of disturbance. Maybe it's either from your end or else any of the other end. I have no idea.
I get it. Guys, I request any of, when I'm talking, please put on your switch off your mic, okay? Because maybe someone else background, with Pramila or Jimmy or Satya or Siddharth. So it could be a disturbance from back end from your side. I cannot switch off my mic, okay? If I switch off, I think you will not be able to hear.
Yeah. That's what I would like to tell. Maybe any ones of the mic is not muted, so maybe that's causing the issue.
Yes.
Yeah, and also Siddharth, one quick question from my end. Because like as I said, I have just a very basic knowledge on this. Is there like we are completely new to this Fusion Financials functional module, so without knowing the R12 or else the before one like 11 or R12, there are some upgradations for Oracle, right? So without knowing that, is it fine to build our career in this Fusion Financials? It will not impact anything, or else do we need to learn even that also?
Okay, very good question. I think you should also pose me all questions, everyone, because initially we will have many questions in our minds. Please be free to ask me even silly questions. Okay, there's nothing in mind about it. This is knowledge we have to learn about. Okay, now, this is first of all Rajeev, not Siddharth. Okay, and coming back here, there's a saying actually back in when we drive cars in back in Dubai or like this thing. Okay, we have people who drive new without experience. Okay, there are the first people who get license. Okay, it's a tough challenges back in Dubai. Okay, to get a license, driving license. I'm just giving an example. Okay, and people who have experience of 10 years back in who are driving in India, and they come to have a license back in Dubai, it is very tough them to get a license, because of the only reason the rules and regulations little bit, or like the patterns are little different compared to Indian driving, compared to Dubai driving, international driving. Okay, and driving is driving, but the patterns, the roads, the signals are different. Similarly, as I told you, like freshers are the ones who get maximum licenses there, the ratio. And in your case also, it will be more leverage for you as when you start as a fresher for Fusion Financials, because everything was same as Oracle application applications are to well, then fusion applications will not be hit in the market or will not be a new trendsetter in the market. So if you don't have a background from Oracle ERP, well and fine, no problem. Okay, and but yes, you should have an accounting knowledge, little bit of. Okay, and if you don't have accounting knowledge, I would suggest you to have a quick review of accounting 1 or 2 days. Okay, that's basically debit credit. Are you from BTech or you from commerce?
I'm from BTech, like computers MCA, but I have an idea about credit memos, debit invoices, and overpayments.
That's great, because we are dealing in technology-based concepts today, and talking about accounting knowledge, we are working on these concepts. And the course, as I'm going to take you forward with the concepts, if you learn those, practice those things are only applied in the real time. Because apart from IT, this is basically IT consultant who is going to play the role. Apart from this, there are people of different roles, end users, accountants, CAs. Okay, they are professionals with an accounting background. They will take care of those things. So we are there to help them, support them, the accountants, the CEOs, the financial departments, through our IT support. We need to understand the technology here, and within the technology, how are we going to understand the concept of accounting? So in my simple way, I'll tell you that there is no mandatory prerequisite in your case as a fresher if you want to start in Fusion Financials. And it's only the more the practice and more this thing. And talking about Oracle ERP R12, because people who have been already working, for them, the next level of moving ahead in career is Fusion Financials. So when I talk about Oracle ERP, we try to compare and make them understand how Fusion Financials is benefiting them with existing application. Is my answer okay, fine for you, Pramila?
Yes, Rajiv. I'm fine. What I'll do is initially for 2 days or 3 days, like parallelly, I would like to see what is accounting and everything of my side. And if I get any queries, like in the next sessions, I may be asking you.
Yes, you can ask me anytime. And talking about accounting background, the concepts which I'm going to show you within the application, nobody would expect you to do accounting backend at the book, something like that. The book's maintenance will be within this application. The concepts which I'm going to show you within the application are more than sufficient for you to understand how you're operating within the system.
Okay, sure, Rajeev.
If you have basic knowledge of accounting, more than enough. And yes, it's always good for you to go parallelly, because it's a good suggestion I should suggest, because if you want to excel in the technology, always have more number of skills added to you.
Okay.
Yeah, Satya, any question? Anyone else?
Hi, Rajeev.
Yeah.
Actually, for Fusion, however, the feature prospects, actually, it just came into the market. Not yet all the companies implemented this Fusion. So, however, the feature prospects.
Can you be a little loud?
Okay.
Hello.
Actually, it just came into the market, right? This Fusion. Most of the companies not yet implemented.
Anyone else? Any questions? Anyone? Guys, are you able to listen to me?
Yeah.
Yes, Rajeev, we are able to.
Pramila?
Yeah, Rajeev, we could.
Yes, Rajeev, we are able to hear you.
Hello?
Hello, Rajeev?
Rajeev, we could hear you, Rajeev.
Hello?
You're able to hear me?
Yes, we are able to hear you.
Okay, yeah, because when I'm asking, if you're not able to listen, let me know. Yeah, coming back, I heard little what Satya asked me about the futures and all those things. Am I right, Satya? Yeah, Satya, this is everything I'm going to start along with the demo, because I will be discussing about the features of Oracle Fusion Financials even till last class. Okay, that is what I have to be discussing. Coming to high level of the features, why the market is going to Fusion Financials, I'm going to discuss for those points here now. So basically, as I told you, like IT innovations have been upgrading itself from last 1970s. Okay, if you see, talk about IT industry booming about in 2000, and okay, time and again there have been trend-setting technologies, advancements. Just give me a second, 1 second. Little interruptions. Yeah, coming back to technologies, we are talking about trend-setting technologies. Fusion clouds. We talk about cloud-based technologies today. Everybody are looking at the clouds. What are the? You all are aware of cloud, or basically, I'm going to give you snapshots of benefits of having cloud technologies. So Oracle applications has been majorly into on-premises applications from years on. Okay, and people ERP environments or ERP companies who are using on-premises softwares, ERPs. So now as the companies are moving into cloud-based, basically why they're going to cloud-based? Basically, it is going to improvise their manpower, okay, money and materials. So all these three things to improvise their profits. Now coming basically here, Fusion Financials is a new innovation, okay? And talking about on-premises versus cloud solution, as I told you, like cloud solutions based are more cheaper in cost, saving up the company's resources and the number of consultants, number of people. So you talk about manpower, basically, it's going to reduce the number of consultants required for a project. Or for example, you see within a ERP enterprise, the resources end users are going to drop down because solutions are in advanced where automated programs are provided within the Fusion Financials in cloud-based technologies. So now there is a methodology within Oracle Fusion Financials. Okay, basically when and where, like a prepaid service, you can say the prepaid service where the company don't have to invest huge millions of rupees for buying licensing costs, buying on-premises servers, or buying on-premises full-time employees, or like we say IT consultants. So in short, this will reduce a major costs for the ERP companies, okay, existing ERP companies when they are choosing cloud solutions. And cloud solutions are basically within Oracle Fusion Financials are prepaid services where you can subscribe as per your requirement. If you see earlier in Oracle applications, when you buy a bundle of modules, like talk about account payables, account receivables, general ledger, okay, assets. Some people, some companies may not require all the modules. Some companies may require only accounts payables for their bookkeeping purposes. So now earlier it was not possible because they had to buy the whole vanilla bundle. But when compared to new cloud solutions, you can directly subscribe only accounts payable per user per month. Okay, we will discuss everything in detail in coming classes. I'm trying to just give you an idea of understanding what are the major highlights of on-premises versus cloud. Okay, and talking about Fusion environment releases, I'm going to discuss those things. Okay, and the cloud offerings. So I'm going to talk about what are the offerings here in coming classes. And you see here, Fusion Financials Cloud Overview, modules covered. I'm going to just come on here.
However, the chances on Fusion,
Sorry?
chances like openings, it just came into the market, right? So most of the companies are not yet.
I'm unable to hear you, but I heard what I'm right. You're talking about placements, right?
Yes, yeah.
So yeah, there is huge demand for Fusion Financials. Okay, huge demand coming up for Fusion Financials, which is already there in the market from within the US and Middle East. Okay, there are a lot of implementations already have been started last 1.5 years. Okay, and people are also going for freshers for Fusion Financials because they also want a fresh breed of talent. Okay, who can understand technology and who can leverage. In today's scenario, people are looking more of a techno-functional roles, who can play functional, who can play technical. Okay, in traditional ERP systems in Oracle application, we had separate functional setup batch, we had separate technical team, we had separate project management teams. But today's market demands people to have multiple skills, who can communicate well, who can do who have technical knowledge, basically from BTech background, who have accounting knowledge, who are good in leading the projects as a project management. People are looking at multiple skills with person performing and multitasking. Okay, but don't the demand for work is not that huge, but people are expecting multiple skills. So Fusion Financials is one such product in the market right now where it demands people with good enthusiasm. Okay, so the market placements are always good. ERP, we're talking about ERP here. ERP is always there in the market. Till the companies are the manufacturing plants, any companies are there, ERP is going to be there. And within ERP, it's only the advanced technologies people are going to get hired. And today's people are talking about Fusion Financials. Okay, am I okay for you? Yeah. Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
Rajeev.
Yes, yeah.
Rajeev, we are able to hear you and we are fine.
Thank you.
Rajeev, one question.
Yes.
Like we are talking about this cloud-based, ERPs, right?
Yes.
So like these days, I mean, like we see, I mean, like every other day we see like some or the other new ERPs coming in the market, right? I mean, like when compared to Oracle, they are more, what do we say, cost-effective and all. So how do you think, future of Oracle Fusion consultant or consulting would be, especially, like with, Oracle being, on a higher, on a expensive side, or, like, a more pricey thing for a normal small companies to, adopt. So.
Great. Okay, fine. Now, see, coming back here, see, not only our Oracle application as a ERP product software, okay, not only software. If you talk about any general items in the market, okay, if you talk about cars, if you talk about any general items where public use it or enterprise use it, it's basically catering to different segments of the crowd. Whether you say, like, in general, if I say it's a lower middle class and upper middle class, okay, within the company also you'll see SMEs, small medium enterprises, lower enterprises, and multinational companies, okay. And based upon the segment of the crowd or the companies, they always choose the products within their budgets. So every IT company has a, if you're from IT sites, I mean projects and all those things, you understand the IT projects very well. And based upon the budget, they go for the pricing of the technology. Now Oracle is a brand, okay. Oracle is a brand, and it's been leading from last 30 to 40 years. And Oracle is not only ERP product. Oracle is about databases. Oracle about middlewares. Oracle is about enterprise applications. Not only Oracle doesn't has only one ERP application as Oracle application. I was just coming to the point here now. If you see, Oracle has acquired various other softwares earlier: PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, Siebel CRM, Hyperion, eBaySuite. Okay, these were all existing new products which were good products in the market. So the Oracle purchased all those softwares. Okay, they purchased, and having an integration or having an adaptation of different good features of this PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, Siebel CRM, Hyperion, they made this Fusion Financials now. Because there is a strategy process of every company. So thinking in future, they integrate, they purchase some companies which are performing well and the features of the product. So similarly, if you see these Hyperion, Siebel CRM, JD Edwards, PeopleSoft, these were all different companies. These were all very, very, very good ERP softwares. So the Oracle strategy has been planning from last a decade, where they have purchased strategically all these companies, and they have taken good features of the products. Okay, so you cannot find entirely all features in one product. So basically, every product will have a good feature of its own. So now Oracle, as per the strategy, they have adapted good features. First of all, they purchased all these companies, and they have adapted new features of it, and they have integrated, and they have come up with a new product called Fusion Financials. So when we see Fusion Financials, it's not only the extension of Oracle ERP, it is an adaptation of beautiful technologies like Hyperion, which is used for financial management systems. Siebel CRM is nothing but customer relationship management. Okay, it is more in telecom domain. Again, the good features in the telecom domain have added into the Fusion Financials. JD Edwards, it's a very good in procurement and financials. Okay, ERP. So they have adapted that beautiful features of it again into Fusion Financials. PeopleSoft is good for HRMS. And what is HRMS? Basically, human resource management systems. Some features of it they have adapted into Fusion Financials. So if you see, Fusion Financials is not just an ERP; it's an adaptation of different multiple ERP related softwares. So the pricing will vary from one product to one product. as your question, as you told, like asked me for this, there are many applications, there are many companies in the market, and how different is it? If in our perspective, I will tell you as a consultant perspective, if I am getting more salaries in technologies which are in demand or which are going well or even high pricey, I will go for that products because my salary will be at in a more higher side. If you see the average salary within America for a fusion financial consultant is somewhere around $151 per year now, okay, for an average 6-7 years experienced guy, okay, and it varies from company to company. So if you talk about SAP or Oracle ERP, these are the number one companies covering multinational companies. That's why I was talking about, like, if you have little knowledge of Oracle applications, we'll be covering the topic of multi-organizations. Now, companies which are multi-billion dollars companies, top 500 companies, they are the one who are using this Oracle ERP, and not any small-time vendors or not small-time companies anywhere here. So the costing is higher, the salaries are higher, the demand for this is higher within the multinational companies. So this product will cater, for example, if I talk about a Tata Group, okay, if I talk about Reliance, if I talk about Walmart's, if I talk about McDonald's, these are the companies which are using our Oracle softwares, Oracle application softwares, and slowly they are migrating into Fusion Financials. So this is a strategy how all IT firms follow, or like the ERP companies follow, advancing new technologies. Am I
Yep.
okay for your answer?
Yeah.
You can keep asking me any silly questions.
And also, Rajeev,
because we're all learning from the course. Yeah.
Yeah, Rajeev Pramila here. Sorry to interrupt. Maybe you said very good points. Adding to you, like maybe this question is by Satya or else someone, Jimmy or someone. So let me add one more point for you. Since our company is completely based on Oracle, both functional and technical, and as well as from Fusion side, we have even product also. Let me tell you, all the customers, for example, either Satya or Jimmy, if you have any of the industry which is being owned by you, you will not maintain different software or else different ERPs. Oracle has such a beautiful flavor. If you would like to maintain the people data, you have a module called HRMS. If you would like to maintain financial data, you have a module called financial. You have SCM. So like that, we have a huge what we can modules being maintained by Oracle, which a company will have all their data in one particular system, and the support being given by Oracle is extraordinary. Even though it's been from 2 to 3 years, the Fusion is ruling the market, and we know that it's still not stable, but whatever even a single question or else the issue you are facing, Oracle will try to resolve it as early as possible, at least by applying patches or something. So that's the main reason why Siebel CRM, JD Edwards, and Hyperion, all these were merged into Oracle. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I mean, like, no, it's just that, like, my question is like, since, like, if we are moving into, consulting, say, I mean, like, it would take at least like 3 to 5 years for us to like properly establish ourselves as a consultant. So, like, I'm thinking from that perspective, like, what would the market be, like 5 years down the line or 10 years down the line, like, that is where, like, our career is going to be at peak. So that's where my concerns were. And coming to Oracle, yes, agreed, like, about the HRMS, SCM, and, like the other modules. But at the same time, I would like differ a bit, like, because I've been working on this since more than 5 years.
I understand your question, Satya. I got your question. The certainty of our jobs, basically, if you see today, I'm taking class for you. I've been in the market for 12 years with Oracle ERP background. Okay. When I started with Oracle release 11 version. Okay. That was R11 basically. Then I moved on to R12. Okay. And moved on to Fusion Financials. Not only those things, necessity to grow in the market, okay, but the product is always in the market.
Voice is breaking.
Okay, the product. Orbital Release 11 R12. Okay, these are the upgrades of the versions. Fusion Finance a car today. Okay, if we talk about a company also, okay, who purchases Satya, I think there is a net issue from my side. It's little slow today, guys. Hello.
Yeah,
Yes.
Rajiv, we are able to hear you and we are able to view
Thank you.
your screen.
Okay, so let me quickly take out our complete my demo today, so that I can have more questions. So maybe if I complete my demo, you will have enough questions already been answered within my demo. So coming back here, Fusion Financials is not just an ERP product; it's an adaptation of different ERP products or CRM products within the market, which were best in the market with good breeds. These offers are still existing in the market, but people always invest in new technologies for enhancement or like improvisation of the company because based upon their IT budgets. Okay, if you have any in detail doubt questions regards to it, I can answer you at one end of the session. So let me just cover you this. Okay, now basically, why are we going for Fusion Financials? Better results, improved performance, lower IT cost. As I've already covered my these points, like better results because today it's not only adoption of five different products or like multiple features of different products in the market. The study, the R&D, research and development which happened. So today, as per the market needs, now earlier, like if you see Oracle ERP R12, it was not looking dashboards. These are not all like graphical user interface, which were like pleasing to see to our eyes. But today, when we're talking about new technologies, fusion, middleware, and all those things, these are like more browser oriented. If you just open a Google or open a Chrome or browser, anything, you directly open with a link and you start working on it. You can work through mobiles. Okay, the market has moved to such a level where now you can do within a company, being from the company, you can do the procurement from your mobile. Okay, so this kind of beautification has come into the financials. We are going to see in our further classes the the beautification, the features. Okay, the modern adaptability, all those things. Improve performance. Improve performance. Why I'm talking about this is basically we have a lot of integration programs working at backend. Okay, within the modules within the company, we are talking about thousands of millions of hundreds of thousands of transactions happening within an hour, within a day, within a week. Okay, based upon the company size. So all those things, all the business transactions has to be handled within an efficient manner. Okay, this is not some Excel sheet where I'm going to just add upon my cash book account for a day, or like I'm going to just write it my numbers. Okay, my expenses for the day, my income for the day. No, when I'm talking about the company, if you see, for example, simple Walmart.
Rajiv, sorry to interrupt you. I'm really very sorry to interrupt you. May I know like how much time it will take more, because the demo will be from 9 to 10, but I know that due to network issues or something, it's been delayed.
Oh, okay. I'll try to finish about. You're in hurry to leave.
Actually, even we need to start our offices, right? So.
Oh, I'm sorry because of the delay. But anyways, I will try to cover up in about 5 to 10 minutes. Then we can have any questions, and we can continue from again in a better way. Okay. So yeah. So I'll just wrap up in about 5 to 10 minutes so that you can go ahead with your office. I can continue the class tomorrow again with all your questions.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I will not get in detail of many of the topics here, but I will just give you a high level. In financials, definitely improvised performance it's got and lower IT cost. As I've told you, like it is based upon the prepaid services. We call it as a subscriptions, okay? And deployment, okay? Earlier, like on-premises, okay, it used to be very huge cost, as I've earlier covered, basically because the costing of the application, the physical infrastructure, or we talk about licensing, or we talk about hiring consultants for implementation, okay? These were all, and it's the project used to be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years based upon the company structure. And today we are talking about cloud. Cloud is quick and easy to use. You can use it and you can implement from any part of the world, okay? So you need not ask the consultants to come on site to implement it for you. And it is a fast-paced implementation, okay? Where you can complete a project within a slap of 6 months, okay? Even for the big organization. So we will cover in detail about the points of the project, types of projects and everything. So in coming classes. So yeah, basically on-premises cloud environment. I will talk more about cloud in tomorrow's class. Now, what is the version we are going to work upon is release 12. Okay, this is Fusion Financials release 12. Now, if you see this release 12 is very latest in the market. Okay, it has been introduced recently, and before that, release 11, release 10. These were the versions. Okay, the releases. You will have an interview question like they'll be asking about number of releases or versions about all those things. Okay, and we will discuss in detail if you have any questions about this. Now, within the offerings, we see here, as Pramila answered earlier, like integration between the different modules, whether it is HRMS, financial, supply chain management, PPM, procurement, CRM. Now, why people go for Oracle kind of product when other products are available? This is one answer for your question, Satya. Not only it focuses on financials, but it has multiple modules or like the packages within ERP. So within ERP, this Fusion Financials we call as offerings. It caters for supply chain management, whether it is regards to logistics company, HRMS who are purely into payrolls, financial management system which we are going to cover in our course. This general ledger, ER, I'm going to call it in short, CM. Okay, our primary focus is into financials. Okay, and other related products. So this is a total complete pack and easy to access within Oracle Fusion Financials. There won't be any technical obstacles or challenges at a high level where it is not taken care. So Oracle applications or Oracle Fusion Financials have taken care of different understandings of different industries. So this product is not for one particular company or one particular industry. So it is broadly to cater all the different industries in the market. Okay, majorly we are going to cover the 5 modules within financials module. What I say offerings. Within the offerings, we are going to talk about this general ledger, accounts payables, receivables, cash management, fixed assets. Okay, this basically again same thing. So this is how it's going to look. The browser type, our instance. So it is very beautiful compared to any other what do you say previously ERP products. Okay, this is very friendly and easy to kind of product. I'm going to show you the link in tomorrow's class. So the browser, you can just open a browser and you can start working on it. So you don't require any software installations. You don't require any tools like earlier when we used to work upon as a techie or like software implementations where we are going to do it. And this is very user friendly. Okay. So as it's mentioned already, social mobile can accessible for any device. Okay, easy adaptability with less user training. Reporting capabilities we will discuss again tomorrow in tomorrow's class. Okay, reduced implementation time and cost as I've already covered. Easy integration with Oracle and non-Oracle products. Okay, we covered. Data migration becomes simple with FBDI. I'm going to discuss very goodness of this FBDI. What is the advancement we are going to have with Oracle Fusion? Okay, there are many global companies which are using. Trust me, Oracle is a very beautiful product. Not only that, regards to your career, Oracle is not something just where it's going to come, where it boomed and it went away. It's been for the last three decades in the market, superseding all the products, and it has beautiful future in coming years. You being in Oracle related consulting level. And tech leads, you'll have definitely taking care of you. Okay, we will try to complete all course maximum within time what we have promised for you. Okay, and we are supportive for you. We can help you after the completion of the course also. Okay. Any questions, Pramila, Satya?
Yes, Rajiv. Rajiv, like as this is only the demo session, do we get any content, or else like what are the contents, like each and every topic have sub modules and everything, like day wise what we are going to cover in this particular throughout the course period, and then the do we have any cloud instance like test instance or something where we can do our functional setups, because this is completely of the functional side. We should really have the end-to-end idea and everything. So is there any possibility to have a test instance for us to access, like whoever are attending and who will be joining in the tech leads IT? So do we have
Okay,
any
I
test
get you.
instance for that to practice? Mm.
Yes, yes. Coming to first of all, yes, your course details. Okay, I'll just answer that. Yes, test instance will be provided you because I'm going to
Okay.
take, this is the same link here. You see, I'm just going.
Yeah.
You are going to also practice, and I'm going to show you
Okay.
all the whole release 12. This is a link we'll just
Okay.
add upon. We will provide you username, password. Okay, for
Okay.
whatever the charges are there for that, or like what are the including in your package, whether whatever the course contents. I mean, course
Yeah.
package for the instance for how many months. You can discuss
Yeah.
with the tech leads for the pricing.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, with it, is it included in the course fee or it's not included in the course fee? You please discuss with tech leads for practice,
Okay.
because definitely you need to practice. The moment I'm going to finish up the classes, if you don't
Okay.
practice, there is no point of taking up
Yeah,
the
that's
course.
what.
Okay,
Yes,
this is
exactly.
first thing. And coming to the course contents here. Okay, so
Okay.
coming to the course contents, because I have to wrap up as you asked me to wrap up at early.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
okay, I covered you for this 5 main modules, cash management, fixed assets,
Okay.
this thing, okay? And we
Okay.
are also going to cover this couple, some of the uh, dependency modules we called about purchasing. Okay, it comes on supply chain management, but I'm going to cover
Yeah.
a little bit of taxation,
Okay.
and we are going to discuss more about FSM, OIM, APM, BPM. Okay, these are the
Okay.
features of the Vision financials. Based upon this,
Okay.
I'm going to cover all these modules,
Okay.
and within these modules, I will cover up topic wise. Don't worry about anything. I'm going to share you all the topics before, and we can see all
Okay.
the topics. How I'm going to create accounting calendar, enable currencies, value sets, chart of
Mm.
accounts. Okay,
Mm.
I'm going to discuss each and
Okay.
every topic with you, and I'm going to show you the configuration setup of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
also,
I'm going.
Rajiv, one more quick question is, like, we have two different consulting here. One is functional consultant and the other one is technical consultant. Because in
Yes.
our company, right now, we have even for the fusion also, like technical consultants were less. Because we know that fusion giving us the technical thing also. Like previously, we need to write queries and
Just by drag and drop, you can create queries. Okay, by drag and
yes,
drop, you can have a backend queries created for you. So Oracle Fusion is that
yes,
is beautiful here now. The functional consultants who are there already, they have to just see how the functionality happens now. So by they can do the drag
okay,
and drops and little setups, automatically it will
okay,
take care of the backend coding. So
yeah,
by default, or by the very reason that you will not require any more technical consultant for that thing now. Okay.
okay,
So, and like generate a report, earlier they used to write queries. Now here,
yeah,
to create a report, you just need to enter the fields which you require to generate a report.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
enter the names. Automatically, you'll type, you'll press on the generate. You will see a new beautiful
yes,
report. So that earlier functional people could not do all these things. Okay.
yeah,
So there were
yeah,
particularly different responsibilities for technical, functional. Now you being, because
yeah,
functional, you understand things and you are having already your requirements from the business, and directly
yeah,
you can generate reports by yourself instead of waiting for
yeah,
technical consultants to understand your requirements, prepare report, and then show it to you. Then again, you are having some misunderstanding within the report, and it's going to take a long time. Okay. Now, because you
yeah,
understand the business very well, so you're just going to use this technology, prepare the reports very immediately. Okay?
yeah,
So this is more of 70% to 80% functional. Why am I talking about 30% technical? Technical because earlier functional people did not know the integrations. Okay, I mean purely
yeah,
technical they used to take integration. Something is like, if I suppose another company, my same company, using Oracle Financials for a year now, and it is using for procurement SAP. Okay, so within the company, if Tata company is using two different softwares, so to dynamically integrate within SAP procurement and financials, because after doing procurement, you want those postings to be done, the journals to be posted in general ledger. So the functional consultant, as a financial functional consultant, you will just directly connect it within the help of a DBA or middleware guys, okay? And they will do the connection part, and directly you can just change around the fields. So the integration again is done by you. So not required again technical person where you have to go and waste on time for explaining him the requirements.
Yeah.
So I will answer you. I will answer you if you're not clear about the concept. But in coming classes, it will be more clear for you why we have to choose this our Fusion Financials course.
Okay, sure, Rajeev. Yeah. And Rajeev,
And
is there any
always,
possibility
yeah.
to start this session at 8 or 8:30, or else it will be from 9 to 10 only?
Actually, I have a batch running already. So just let me
Okay.
check my timings and get back to you. Maybe half an hour without the requesting. I'll try to conclude those things because I'm at the finish of the project batch actually there. So we will
Okay.
definitely say we are flexible. We will work out with the timings on
Okay.
weekdays and possibly because this is going to be good duration where we have to cover
Yeah.
all the contents and the maximum this thing. So we need
Yes.
to be flexible in understanding both of our timing requirements. Yeah,
Yes.
sure. Satya,
Yeah.
any more questions? Satya, Pramila, please you can keep asking me questions. I'm here for you to answer you for at least minimum 3, 4, 5 days, 1 week, 10 days, or till end of the course. But only because early 3, 4 days only you'll have more number of questions. But once I am going with the flow of the topics, you just follow the topics. You can ask me questions, any questions.
I'm from technical side. I'm from technical background. So, what are the major role actually from functional side?
You're technical. Can you be completely? Can you tell me about yourself? Technical of what?
Technical and artful.
R2L, right?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay. That's again I'm telling you. See, people are switching to Fusion Financials, are from technical, are from functional, because you are looking at the next level of your experience. Because you're already experienced in Oracle applications R2L with applications, with the concepts, whether if you're technical, whether if you're functional in R2L, that means you understand all the ERP concepts, financial concepts. Okay. Now, earlier, being a technical person, you had now, because you already understand the ERP concepts. Now this is a next level of ERP. Okay. And this is where I told you this is a techno-functional role. That means the concepts which you already prepared for accounts payables, account receivables, or like the understanding of customers creation, general ledger setups, and all those things, same topics are here again. So I've just showed you this thing. You see, the same concepts are here again. Which one in general ledger? If I talk about creating at you, probably if you did not do, you had an understanding, knowledge of all these things, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
So same thing. Now people are switching. Technical people are also switching into techno-functional role of Fusion Financials. Okay, and people who are from Oracle DBA, they are switching into middlewares. So you need to fit in the role of which is important for you. Now, because if you see, even technical people are being demanded to have techno-functional skills within even R12, because people expect you to have OF knowledge, people expect you to have ADF knowledge, people expect you to have multiple skill sets within even technical. Now coming to Fusion Financials, majorly focus is all your requirements of understanding the business, and or you're already from ERP background with the concepts of R12. Same thing, 80 to 90% of the concept same. Only thing is that how are you going to use the application is only matters. People preferred for Fusion Financials placements are people from Oracle RP, Oracle R2L, okay, and people who have middleware knowledge, okay, and people who have accounting knowledge. So getting a break is only happens when you have the knowledge of Fusion Financials. Yeah. Any questions you can ask me? Any questions regards to this thing? No need to try. Yeah, Pramila. You're able to listen to me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I think you people are also getting late for
Yeah.
office, so I can conclude the class. Pramila already left actually. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll catch up tomorrow again. Yeah. Me?
Okay, Rajeev. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Take care, guys. So take care, guys. Any questions, you can call me offline also. You can talk to me. Thank you. Have a nice day.